Dawn of the Banhammer, the Holonet's descent into chaos. The Galactic Republic, once a beacon of peace, was now drowning in a sea of misinformation. The culprit? The Holonet, of course. That sprawling, unregulated expanse of the digital galaxy had become a breeding ground for clickbait, conspiracy theories, and endless arguments about droid rights. It was enough to make even a Wookiee pull out his fur. Gone were the days of reasoned debate and thoughtful discourse. In their place were flame wars, mimetic warfare, and the dreaded block button, wielded with casual cruelty by anyone who'd lost an argument. The Galactic Senate, out of touch as ever, proposed the Galactic Algorithm, a supposedly benevolent AI designed to filter out the worst of the Holonet. Little did they know they were about to spark a rebellion, a glorious uprising of shit posters. Force feedback. Jedi Masters grapple with comment section theology. The Jedi Order, once revered for their wisdom and serenity, found themselves embroiled in the very muck they'd sought to avoid. It began, innocently enough, with a well-meaning Padawan posting a meditation guide on the Force. What followed was a torrent of unsolicited advice ranging from the bizarre, midi-chlorians are just space herpes, to the downright heretical, the dark side is just misunderstood. Master Yoda himself, once a paragon of cryptic wisdom, was reduced to exasperated sighs. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, he muttered, scrolling through a thread titled, Yoda is a Sith plant, change my mind. The Jedi Council, bewildered and overwhelmed, retreated further into their temples, leaving the galaxy to its meme-infested fate. Emperors of LOL when ancient evils discover memes. Deep within the unknown regions a new evil was stirring, one that didn't involve planet-destroying superweapons or legions of stormtroopers. The Sith, those ancient practitioners of the dark side, had discovered the internet, and they were terrible at it.
Even the fearsome Darth Maul found himself on the receiving end of cruel mockery. Is that a lightsaber in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? The Sith, it turned out, were no match for the galaxy's most potent weapon, laughter.
Darth Vader, once a figure of dread, became an object of ridicule when his attempts at relatable content, join me and we shall make awkward small talk together, fell flat. Section 4, the Baby Yoda Incident. Cuteness overload or manufactured virality? The galaxy had fallen head over heels for the child, the adorable green alien affectionately dubbed Baby Yoda. His every coo, every giggle, every sip of soup was endlessly documented and shared across the Holonet. But whispers began to surface, whispers of a darker truth behind the cuteness. Was Baby Yoda's every move carefully stage-managed by a shadowy cabal of marketing executives? Were those big, innocent eyes just a front for a galaxy-wide manipulation campaign? The truth, as always, lay somewhere in the murky depths of the Holonet, buried beneath layers of memes, hot takes, and sponsored content. Section 5. Kylo goes viral. Emo Sith, Lords, and the dangers of burner accounts. Kylo Ren, the brooding, lightsaber-swinging heir to the Sith legacy, had a secret. A secret shame he'd hoped to keep hidden from the prying eyes of the galaxy.
Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader of the First Order, had a burner account, and it was worse than you could possibly imagine.
His posts, a toxic blend of bad poetry, worse relationship advice, and endless rants about his parents, were bad enough. But when his account was inevitably discovered and exposed to the galaxy, it sent shockwaves through the First Order.
Turns out, even galactic tyrants weren't safe from the perils of online oversharing.
The galaxy, meanwhile, continued to grapple with the chaos of the Holonet. The rebellion against the galactic algorithm raged on, a chaotic but strangely hopeful struggle for the soul of the digital galaxy. Perhaps somewhere beneath the memes and the misinformation, a glimmer of hope remained. Or maybe everyone was just one viral cat video away from total societal collapse. Only the Force, it seemed, would tell.